Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I have made a video. I think the last one I did was my Pennywise one back in October, and that was like, that one doesn't even count because that was kind of just like, hey guys, it's Halloween and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna dress like a weirdo. But yeah, so I decided to finally do a video because I am trying to grow my social media again and just grow my accounts and hopefully get more followers and subscribers because I like doing fucking makeup and that's what I want to do. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could do like, I don't know, beauty just in general and makeup and all that. I feel like I'm like really low right now. Do I need to get a little closer? Is that better? I don't know. I need to get my soft boxes in here because my lighting's just like not right. Like, it's not light enough in here. Like, I need my two soft boxes and all I have right now is my ring light and then my window's open. So yeah, sorry, there's a lady outside with her little Yorkie. He's pooping. It was really distracting. Also, I will mention that I had to film this video twice. So I did it yesterday too, but my extensions were showing literally the entire time. Like, you could see like all here and then like all here, and it was horrible. It was bad. Like, I was like, I'm not posting this because my extensions were hanging out all the time. I thought, oh, maybe I'll just make a joke about it. Like, oh, my extensions are hanging out, like, no big deal, guys. But it was bad. So I'm like, no, we're not doing that. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you to anybody who's been like supporting me since day one with this crap. I have been so back and forth that like I'm surprised anybody is still like even watching my crap. But yeah, so like I finally decided like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pursue it and see what happens, and yeah. So if you'd like to follow me on my other stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll leave the links below, and if you want to see this, I didn't know what the fuck to do. I was just like, oh my god, I'll just do like an updated like daily makeup routine, like what I do when I just need to like go to work or something. Like, I was like, I'll just do that. So, because I posted on my Snapchat, what do you guys want to see? And everybody gave me a bunch of suggestions, but this was the most popular, just like updated like daily makeup routine. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. So here I am doing that. And if you want to see how that's done, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay. Oh god. I'm naked. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with using, oops, wrong one. I'm gonna start using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. Love this shit. Doesn't make me oily or greasy or anything. Helps control all that actually, as it kind of says in the name. And get ready for the pink to come through on my face. Okay, I'm trying, guys. So then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Obviously this is not my current shade. Usually I have a self tanner on and that normally matches. So normally this would match everything else, but my body is like super yellow and my face is pink. So I like to get rid of the pink and go with a yellow foundation. But I'm going to mix that with my Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation because this one is in a lot lighter shade. So this is in the shade 310 and this one's in the shade Buttercup. That one's a lot lighter for me, so I'm going to just mix those like on the back of my hand and use those. I'm going to put that on with my Morphe M439 Buffer Brush. I love this motherfucker. Oh my god. So good. I've become a real like Morphe junkie lately, and I don't even know. It's just, they're good. Like I didn't know what the hype was before, but they're good. So I have both of those on my hand, and I'm just gonna mix them together. It's probably still gonna be a little bit too dark for me, but not too bad. Just more yellow. I hate getting like comments when I use one that's like too dark for me. And like the old ladies will comment, you're orange. Bitch, I'm yellow. I always find myself mixing foundations a lot, so I don't know, it seems to work good. Bring it down. Yeah, so you'll notice like a lot of my foundations are like pretty dark. I used to tan like really religiously, but I stopped because I was so paranoid about wrinkles and like sun damage, and that just, God, look at that. I just recently got really like paranoid about it, so I'm not really doing that anymore. Which is good. It's not good for you. I didn't care before, but now I'm like, oh my God. I wake up in the morning and like I have like wrinkles. Like I get these lines right here because I sleep on my face. I also just realized my fan was on, so you can, like, it probably sounds different now. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it wasn't loud enough, but my fucking fan is on, dumbass. Like, now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I love this shit. I really want to get it in like a darker shade so I can contour with it, but yeah, I don't know. I get this in light sand, and then I'm gonna put that, well, blend it out with my Morphe sponge. This is like probably one of my favorite sponges I've ever used. Oh my God, there's a chunk out of it already, and I've only used it like 3 times. Maybe I'm a little rough with it. So, put that here. A little goes a long way with this stuff, so I really probably didn't even need like this much, but I do that and then I put it like other places too, so. Oh, this is just such a good freaking sponge, dude. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just good. I'm gonna move my hair over. This thing's a little hard to blend around down here. I don't know if I've talked about this since, I don't know if I've had a video since I got this done. I don't think so. Like, I think maybe my Pennywise one, but that doesn't count. No, so me and my friend Kaylee, because I'm not a piercing person, like, at all, and me and my friend Kaylee were like, oh my God, let's go get piercings. So I was like, I really want this done. Like, and I've always wanted my nose done, but I just never, like, I don't handle pain well. Tattoos are different, but I don't handle pain well. So I was like, no fucking piercings for me. Finally I caved and went and got one with her. She wanted her Medusa done too, which is this. And yeah, so we finally got it done, and I can honestly say I got this, so I got my nose and my Medusa done the same day, and I can honestly say I am so glad I got my, oh my God, I got a hair on my mouth. Ugh. Dog hair. But I can honestly say I'm glad I got my nose, or my Medusa done first, because that wasn't nearly as bad as my nose. I don't know if I just got like a fat nostril or something, but that was bad. Like, it was bad. Where is my powder? There it is. Yeah, it was pretty much unbearable for me. Like, so she pierced, like, I jerked back really bad, and she like pierced down through my nostril, and it like almost came out the end of my nose. And she's like, I pierced your nose, just not like, and I was like, ah, and it was like bleeding, and like, I was like, is it pierced? And she was just like, no, and I was just like, oh my God, it was like, shh, and then I was like, shh, and then it was like, shh, and I was like, shh, and I was like, oh my God, it was crazy. Like, my eyes are watering because I had already gotten this done, so I'm already in pain, and she is like, if you don't let me shove it through now, like, you're never gonna get this done ever again, which is probably true. And yeah, so finally I was just like, just do it, just fucking do it. I was like, just shove it through. And so she finally just like, psh, and I was like blood went, psh, and I was like, psh, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it was wild. Like, it was wild. I don't know, never again. Like, I see people with like several piercings on their noses, and I'm like, I don't know, like, how you're doing that, but whew. Anyway, moving on. Now I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. Just want to talk about this for a second. I love this powder. However, see this little gold band around here? It makes your fingers stink. I just got like powder on myself. It makes your fingers stink. Like, it makes your fingers smell like old jewelry. Like, you know that old jewelry smell, like when you like put like an old necklace on, it's like starting to wear down and it gets nasty and turns your skin green. That's what this smells like. Like, if you take your fingers and like go like this, yeah, like it's great. Like, I don't know what the fuck they have on there, some cheap metal of some sort, but like, ew, it's stinky. Dude, it makes your fingers stink, so that's the only reason I don't like using this. Okay, just kidding, not the only reason. The other reason, oh, look at that mess I have. And the reason for that mess is because they have this like little flap here, and I understand the flap. I understand it's supposed to keep, you know, stuff from spilling, However, if I'm gonna pour some out to bake with, like so, and then I'm gonna use that, and I'm not gonna use all of it, and then I gotta go put the cap back on. You have to close this to put the lid back on, so then it all sits in the top, and then it gets all around the edges here. Like, you see that? Yeah, it's fucking annoying. So I don't get that. Their peach one does that too, that they have. And personally, I do like the peach one more actually than this, but I don't think the peach one makes your fingers stink. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and bake my face with this. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques sponge because I like the flat side of it. But titties are sweating. Dang, it's hot in here. All right, I'm gonna go in with Old Faithful, the ABH Dip Brow in medium brown. And I'm only gonna do like one eyebrow for you guys because I suck at eyebrows. So if you see, I don't know if you guys can see that there, but like my eyebrow on this side dips down and there's hair, like my hair won't grow back there. And I don't know why. My hair just doesn't grow back there. I don't know if like I did something myself one day and I just like over plucked here or like over waxed, but there's no hair there. It just doesn't come back. I don't know what to do about it, but it ain't coming back. Okay, and I'm gonna use my ABH 7B brush. I love this motherfucker, look at it. So sharp, so nice, yes. But yeah, everyone and their mother knows that I am not good at eyebrows, so I'm getting a little bit better. Like I try watching videos on how to do it, but I don't know. There's one thing that I just can't do like everybody else. It's my eyebrows. They're just not good. So I'm just gonna do one for you guys and then skip over it because it takes me so fucking long. Yeah. I actually need to hurry up a little bit though because I'm supposed to be picking Jaina up for, she's my best friend. I'm supposed to be picking her up for to go to Madison. Lug her ass around there. I don't know why, because I don't really have any reason to go to Madison, but yeah, good enough. Yeah, my eyebrows like basically never match, but that's as close as I can get them. I was thinking about doing microblading, but I don't know if it'd really do much for me or not, so I don't know. Because my eyebrows are so fucking blonde and patchy, like they'd have to like tint my eyebrows too, so. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my ABH brow powder. I like to, oh my god, I should have my skin brushes ready, like honestly. I'm irritating myself right now. Unorganized fucking bitch. Anyway, I'm going to go in with this dark brown powder, and I'm just going to fill in like any of my little like blonde patches here that didn't get filled in and just make my eyebrows a little more solid. Oh, and I'm using this Morphe M408 brush. Again, they're not perfect, but they're decent, like good enough. I can't complain. Better than they used to be anyway. I'm not gonna spend too much more time on them. Moving on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I found a new little thing that I had no idea about before, but this is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff. For only $5, it's actually like really fucking legit. You can get it at Target. Like, it's good. I'm gonna put that on with a Wet n Wild brush. It's just like this little nasty, I don't know, brush. Like it's pretty fucking gross, but it's because I only use it for like eyeshadow primer. And yeah, and I'm gonna use that to put that all over. Really need to wash it. That's kind of gross. I have like certain brushes, like so my foundation brushes, I wash those religiously. I don't know, those I wash religiously, but not like my eyeshadow brushes and stuff like that. Those ones I'm really bad about washing. I am gonna take this Real Techniques brush. I don't know, it's just like a blending brush, I think it's called. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of that Too Faced powder and I'm gonna put that on my lids. Just so it's not so tacky, so like when the eyeshadow grabs it, it doesn't make it like skip and make it all patchy and gross. And then the palette that I have been using lately as like an everyday, like daily, like go-to palette has been this Pretty Vulgar Early Bird palette. I like this palette, like it's good. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like, it's I don't know, it's not the best palette in the world, but it's pretty good for just like a regular like go-to palette. And it just has like light, simple shades in there. I don't know, I feel like it'd be good for somebody who like just needs like an everyday go-to palette. So bad boy's it. And I'm gonna start by going in with a transition shade, which is gonna be this guy right here. I don't know what the hell that's called. It's called Rise. So I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M501 brush. And we're gonna start by just putting that in my crease here. These transition shades, they don't do much. They add a little something, but nothing crazy. And that's the whole point, to help the shades transition. So I got that on there, and now I'm gonna go in with the shade Nest Egg, which is gonna be this one right here. I'm using that same brush. I like this one because I like the tip of it because it really gets into your crease, and it's still pretty controlled though. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M504. It's a tapered crease, kind of like the last one, but not as big and fluffy. And I'm gonna take the shade Conquer, this one right here. It's just like a sparkly brown because I want to put some shimmer in this bitch. And I'm gonna take that like just back over the crease there. Just gonna blend the fuck out of that. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with this little Morphe M421 brush. God, you guys are gonna think I'm like a Morphe snob now. I ain't. It's just good. I like it. And then I'm going to take the shade Shine, which is this one right here. And that is just going to go all over the lid. And this ain't something like so like fancy like I look. Like this is literally just like a I don't know what the fuck to do with my face kind of day. And this is just something I would normally do if I'm just like go get a fucking pedicure or something. Or like I just need my like daily like makeup on. So now I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I love this stuff. Oh my god, it's really good. I pretty much do like a wing like every day. Like I love doing wings. Even if it's just a little flick, I like doing a wing. I just like how it makes my eyes look, so this one I'm gonna do it. And then this is the good one, and this is the naughty one. I feel like everybody has a bad wing and everybody has a good wing. This is my bad wing. Or, no, this is my good wing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Shit talking this wing, and this one's like my good wing. I like this one. Usually cooperates with me. Well, this motherfucker, on the other hand, let's not talk about it. Like, I don't know if it's just like my eye shape or like what it is about it. I just don't ever like this wing on this side. Yeah, like, I don't know. This is my ugly wing. I don't like it. I think it's so ugly. This is gonna have to do for today though. So there you go. I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara. I like this better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And this is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I fucking love this shit. Like, it's good. You know when like a mascara, like, you first try it and you're like, it's not that good. Like, it's okay. Like, it's a good mascara, but like, nah. And then like you use it more and more and it dries out a little bit, so it starts getting a little bit more, I don't know, a little thicker, I guess. It's this guy. He's good. Like, it's good to begin with, but like when it starts getting that little bit of dried out, like, not totally dried out, but like, you know, when it gets a little thicker, like it's been around the block a few times, that's when you know it's shit's prime. And this shit's prime. Like, oh, I just love it. Like, I can't even explain it, how much I love this fucking shit. Okay. Go on the bottom of my lash line, and I'm going to use the Early Bird palette, and I'm going to go in with this darker shade on the shade Victory, and I'm just going to go like under my lash line with that, because I like adding a little bit of dimension to my eyes. And I feel like going under there with smudging some darker eyeshadow always does that for me, so like I just like how it looks. I don't know. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil. This is just a little guy. I have a big one somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. And I got this in my Ipsy bag or my Sephora play box. I don't fucking know, one or the other. I got it. Oh, there ain't much left of it. I'm gonna sharpen it. But I'm just gonna take that like on my lower lash line to darken that up a little bit. And I just keep it towards the outer corners because I feel like that looks better than bringing it all the way in and smudging like your entire fucking waterline with it. I hate how that looks, so I don't like it at all. Don't like when people do that. And then I'm gonna take my mascara. Now, I'm gonna pop on some lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and use my forever favorite go-tos, my Ardell Wispies. I love them. Old Faithfuls. Oh, like I just like those. I'm gonna pop them on quick. I don't have any specific lash glue that I use. I just use my like the lash grip stuff that comes like over by the lashes. Like when you go to Target, it's just a tube of fucking eyelash glue. Like I don't know. I feel like they're all like the same. I've never had an issue with like one or the other working better or like coming off or something. I don't know, they're all the same to me. Oh my god, just got powder in my fucking mouth. And I always like to take my eyeliner back over the top of my eyelashes. Just to make the line a little bit more solid and the lashes more undetectable. Alright, now I am going to go ahead and sweep away all of this powder that is making me heck of a lung. Just a Real Techniques like blush brush. I don't know why it's blush brush because it's pretty big, but I just use it to sweep away my baking powder on my face. And I like, since I don't really bake my forehead because it gets in the way of like using like the dip brow on my eyebrows, I don't know, it affects it somehow. I don't know, I don't like how it works. So I take some of the powder that was on the rest of my face and I just kind of sweep it over my forehead as well. And then down here where I didn't have any. Now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is just the light to medium one, and this is my Sonia Kashuk number 18 brush, I believe. Yeah, I love this brush so much. It is so good for contouring, like, ugh. So I'm gonna take this one and mix those two together and just go in here. Get rid of that double chin, create an optical illusion that I don't have one. I'm gonna take the Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I think it's for your eyeshadow, but I use it for my nose contour. And I'm gonna take those same shades and go down the edges of my schnoz. A big fucker a little more slender. Alright, and just go out under my lip with it. Now I'm gonna take this other Sonia Kashuk brush that I love. It's just a blending brush. I don't know, it came in like a kit, so they don't have like numbers on them, I guess, but it's a big fluffy dome brush that I use constantly. And I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Cosmetics, look how bad that looks. Hourglass Cosmetics Radiant Light Bronzer. Love this stuff. It's expensive, but I love it. You get a lot in there. Like, it's a big fat cake thing. Like, it's pretty, you get quite a bit. So, and I just take that and warm my face up with it more. I kind of use it like as a blush as well as a bronzer. So I kind of just, I don't know. And I think it kind of just like brings everything together. Makes everything a little more blended. We are not very tan right now. It good. Now I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Candlelight Glow Highlighter. It's an Old Faithful as well. It glows, it's good, it's pigmented. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just good. And I am going to apply that with another Sonia Kashuk brush, which is this highlighting brush. I use it a lot actually. I really like this brush, and I'm just gonna take that and go over here. And then I'm going to take this Morphe M507 brush, and I'm going to go into my corners of my eyes with it, brighten those up a little bit. And I like to take a little bit on the tip of my nose. Kind of gives you like a little Cindy Lou Who nose. And a little bit down right here. Just adds a glow, I don't know. Above my lip. Up under my eyebrows. And then I am just going to finish off with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. Love this stuff. It's the coconut one. I got the jasmine one the first time I got these, and I was like, I don't know, the scent was weird. I mean, it probably smelled like jasmine, but I don't know. I don't like it, so this is what I'm using. And then, yeah, I'm just going to douse my face in that. And looks like I need to change my camera battery before I go on about anything else, so I'm going to change that quick, okay? Now I'm going to go in with the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Caramello. I love this stuff. I think it's so pretty. It's just a nice, like, purpley nude. I don't know, purpley pinkish nude. It's just really good. I like it, so I'm gonna use that one. Oh, I love it. I just think it's so pretty. I don't know. I like it. It's like, turn my brightness up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it's like pretty neutral, but it's also like got like a hint of like pinkish purple to it. It changes a little bit as it dries, but alright, so there you guys go. That is my everyday like go-to makeup routine when I don't know what the fuck to do with my face. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of wanted to do a video like reviewing my products, a bunch of the products that I bought in 20 that got released in 2017. If you want to see a video like that on products that were like a hit or miss for 2017, like the Peach products from Too Faced, Huda Beauty's new stuff, Fenty Beauty, if you want me to review that stuff, like I will do that in a video for you guys. I was kind of wanting to, so I probably will do it anyway. But if you guys really want to see that, leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, and go follow me on my other platforms. So on Instagram and Snapchat. Instagram is Taya the Slaya XO, and Snapchat is Princess Taya94, which is my old social media name. So yeah, I'll leave the links below and information on what I used. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video.